Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Joy of Mathematics. Today we're going to continue with the circles. So, in the previous video, we have learned about the definition of circle, what is a radius, and what is a chord, diameter, and so on. What is the relation between the diameter and the chord, radius also. Today we're going to deal with some more components of the circle. So, if I take a circle and if I just drop it down, maybe it's like a example, a, a clay bangle. Okay, nowadays you get a plastic bangles which won't break at all. But in the previously olden days, we used to make with the clay. So if you just drop it, it will break into pieces. So each piece is said to be an arc of the circle. And geometrically, if I say, if I take any a chord or a secant, it divides into two arcs. This is one arc and this is another arc. And if I take many chords and they are divided into so many arcs. Okay, so each one is said to be an arc of a circle. If we go further, see here I've taken a secant AB and divided this circle into two parts. So these each part is said to be an arc of the circle. Here arc ABB, I can read it in three-letter form. So A and B are the end points of this arc, and I've taken a letter P so that I can identify which arc I'm talking about, or the below arc or the above one. So for that we need a third letter to be indicated. So this is arc APB, and here we have another one bigger arc, that is arc AQB. For both the arcs, the end points are the same, A and B, and this is the center. Now, if I talk about the arcs, this is one smaller arc, other one is a bigger one. So, if the angle made by this arc APB, that means how the angle is made at the center, I'm joining the end points of this arc with the center. So, we get an angle AOB. If angle AOB is less than 180 degree, then this arc is said to be a minor arc. Minor arc. That means here arc APB is a minor arc. Is it clear? So we can't simply say the smaller arc, the bigger arc. Okay, so we need to define as a minor arc. Now, same way, if I take the angle AOB on the other side, you see, this is known as the reflex angle of that AOB, which is greater than 180 degree. So if angle AOB is greater than 180 degree, then this arc AQB is said to be a major arc. So we have two arcs like minor arc and major arc. We can have so many minor arcs, but major arc can be one, because if one arc is a major, the other has to be a minor. Together it's going to make an angle 360 degree, isn't it? If any one of the angle is more than 180, the other one has to be less than 180. So this is about the arcs of the circle. Now let's talk about the sector of a circle. In the sector, we consider the circular region. What do you mean by circular region? Circle is different from circular region. Circular region is a region bounded by the circle as well as interior of the circle also together. The boundary as well as the interior part. A circle means we are taking only the boundary, not in the interior, neither interior nor exterior. But in circular region, we include the interior of the circle also. Now, if I take two radii, so the two radii and an arc, okay, this is the region bounded by the two radii, say OA and OB, and let me take arc AXB. This region, bounded by two radii and an arc AXB, is said to be a sector. Okay, sector of a circle. Now, if you take a compact disc CD and the data is divided and stored in the sectors, you might have heard in the computer language. Okay, so these are the sectors. Here also, if the angle made by the end points of this arc AOB, okay, if angle AOB is less than 180, then it is said to be a minor sector. Minor sector. So how to define this one? Sector O, that is center, AXB. This is the way we write the sector. So it starts from O, go to A, X and B. Okay. So this is the way we define or read the sector. What do you say about other part of the circle? If this one is a minor sector, this has to be a major sector. Has to be a major sector. Here the measure of the angle at the center is more than 180 degrees. What if it is exactly equal to 180? If I extend here the radius, okay. So what do you talk about this area where the angle at the center is exactly 180? This area is known as semicircular region. Semicircular region. We'll have two semicircles. Okay, it's a sector but known as semicircular region. It's half of the circle. So we're talking about sector means it's a area of the circle. So we're dividing the area into different areas wherein the center angle is less than 180, so it is said to be a minor sector. If it is more than 180, it will be a major sector. Hope you understood about this arcs and sector of the circle. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.